Hey everybody, welcome to Philly Studio. Now, I do like directing movies, but I also like playing video games. And one of my favorite games to play is Call of Duty World at War. And I'm going to give you a walkthrough on how to survive in Nocturne Toten in Zombies. So let's get this thing started. I've gotten up to around 25 by myself before. And I'm going to show you a really easy way to do it. It's not that hard at all. Just give it a couple seconds so this intro is over. And it's a webcam, so it's backwards, so I apologize for that. But anyway, here we go. Okay. Now, the first trick to being successful in World at War Zombies is you want to use your pistol for the first round, the very first round. You want to get as many kills. Now, 2 shots to a zombie plus a knife attack will get you the maximum amount of points for each zombie. So, just give me a chance to kill someone, I'll show you how that works. Okay, so ready? 2 shots. Now you wait for him to come, and then you knife him. Then you'll get your maximum amount of points for this zombie. Two shots and a knife. Don't forget that. And you want to do that for almost every zombie. For the maximum amount of points. Okay, now that I've completed the first round, the next thing you want to do is you definitely want to get this gun right here. It's called the M1 Carbine. Now, it's 600 points, but it'll help you survive through at least the 5th round. You want to keep this gun through to the 5th round. And then once you get past the 5th round, you're going to want to open that door, but I'll get to that when I get there. So, for now, at least for the 2nd round and the 3rd round, this is about a 2-shot kill. Like, watch, I'll demonstrate on this zombie. Okay, maybe it'll take 3, but it's pretty effective, and it'll do its job for you. And it'll definitely help you survive. Now, if you want to buy this gun, that's fine. It's called the Kar 98K. It's a good gun, but it takes forever to reload, and you only get 4 shots every round. So, but it is a 1-shot kill. But I recommend the one that I'm using. And also the barrels in the background, if you want to destroy them, they can help you out if you know how to use them in the right way. Usually you want to use them with a grenade, but they can blow up zombies. And if you're ever reloading, you always want to back up on the zombie. You don't want to go rushing right at him. Okay, now it's going to get a little bit tougher. Round 3 is when they start coming more and more. And now this gun will probably take at least 3 shots to kill everyone. So, you at this part, you'd probably want to keep your distance from the windows when they're open. And you also want to keep that door in sight, because if you have to open it, you have to open it. But usually you want to wait till the 5th round to open that. And also, if you can, hit zombies from the distance so that you won't have to worry about them when they actually end up coming to the door. That'll help a lot. That one I just got, that was a nuclear bomb. And it destroys every zombie on the map. And most of the time it wins you the level, unless you're like on a really high level. Okay, so now that I'm on to round 4, I have enough bullets in this gun to sustain me for one more round. After this round, I'm going to open up that door. And in there is a mystery box and an automatic gun called the Thompson. And both of them will be a huge upgrade from what I'm using now. But it'll also give the zombies more ways to get in, so it'll make it more challenging as well. You don't want zombies to get in. You want to keep You want to keep most zombies from getting in because once they get in, they're a lot bigger of a threat to you than they are when they're on the windows. And you never want to barricade yourself in a corner like I'm doing right now because that's not good. You want to get away from them. Okay, you know what? I think I have to open that door. Sorry, I was going to wait for the next level, but I kind of don't have a choice in this. Once too many get in, you do want to open that door as quickly as you possibly can. And now that I'm to my pistol, I'm going to trade the pistol in for the Thompson. This is a fully automatic gun, and it costs... Let me just see what it costs. It costs 1,200. It's a lot, but it's definitely an effective gun. See what I mean? And it'll definitely do its job. Not long time to reload. Not long at all. And also, in here there is this mystery box. It costs $950, and it will give you a random weapon. The weapon's not always good, but sometimes you'll get a good one. I mean, I know from past experiences that you can get a really sucky gun, like a really bad pistol or something. But it'll do its job. If you really need it, you want to try to get that after every round's over because it does take a while to activate. And you, especially when you're out here and that door is open, you want to be especially careful because zombies can get in from here too. Now you see what I mean? And they're like coming from everywhere right now, so just like... Let's see what this gun does. Okay, that's cool. That's a one-shot kill. I'm not sure exactly what gun it is, but the mystery box gave it to me. And any one-shot kill is good. I mean, anybody that said differently was like nuts. Now you want to be very careful because you're starting to get up into the higher levels here. In fact, you're getting to the point where you might even want to go upstairs at some point here. And an insta-kill gives you it's a one-shot kill for 30 seconds, and the timer is at the bottom. I'm not sure if you can see it on the screen. Anyway, it will be backwards anyway, but the timer's on the bottom. And you always, after 2 rounds of using the Thompson, you always want to reload because if you run out of bullets during a round, it could lead to something you don't want to happen. And now would be the 6th round is probably a good time to go upstairs and exchange guns for the bar, which is a powerful automatic gun. I think it's semi-automatic, but it's really good, and it definitely does its job. It's like a 3-shot kill, and this room is the best camping room because there's only one window and they all have to come through the door, and they don't use this window a lot, so this is the best room to camp, and you could probably camp up here for about 5 rounds. Now the bar, it does not take a long time to reload, but you don't get a lot of shots from it either, so use your bullets wisely in this. Now, remember, you always want to back up from zombies. You never want to go up and try to knife them when you don't have any bullets. And when there's nothing around, you always want to reload so that you don't have to reload while they're coming at you. Now is a good time to start taking out zombies from this window. When they start coming, you always want to get rid of them because you don't need zombies coming from you from 2 directions. And never fire more bullets than you need to. That's the golden rule in this. If you waste bullets, it could be your downfall in this game. So you never want to use more than you have. And you always, if you can, you always want to have 2 automatics on you. And after every round, reload an ammo from the bar and just get back into the room, and you should be fine. I mean, round 7, a lot more are gonna start coming now, but it's definitely safe if you just gotta protect yourself, basically. I mean, you can even use this window, but then there's a chance that they can come from the other side and get you from the other direction, so that might be a little bit dangerous. But if you're playing multiplayer, that's a good idea to use. And if you ever can, you want to get an insta-kill up here, especially with this gun. And now you want to reload because there's something coming. Now, level 7 is where it is like the breaking point from easy to hard. This is also the level where they start running. And more will be coming through the window, too. So I gotta be like really careful. Remember, if something green ever appears, you always want to use it because it's always going to be something beneficial to what you're doing. And as you can see, it is getting a little bit more difficult. A lot more difficult. And I'm probably going to die. Now you always want to, if you ever need to camp somewhere, just get out here. Now I have an insta-kill, so it should be fine. You want to take out all the zombies, barricade up this window again. See, I beat the level, so it's all good. Now I thought I was going to die there, but if you can get an insta-kill and break out of where you were, then you always want to get, if you ever have to break out of that room, always go over there because there's no windows over there. Now, other than that, it's not a good camping spot because of the fact that you're in the wide open. There's not a lot of room to like get to where you need to go. Now this is round 8, and it's getting a lot more challenging. There's going to be a lot more zombies coming in this room now. And sometimes, if you have to, it's easier to switch guns than to reload. And when you're barricading a window, always turn around so that if something comes from the other side, you have enough time to get them. See, like, you gotta switch guns here because... And I just got the boom. Which will help a lot. Now, once you see an opening, grab more ammo and get back into the room. And there's steps right here that you can open for 1,000. And if you have to, that's a really good idea to do because it gives you an escape route to get out. But only do that if you have to. Now, like I said before, the Kaboom can win levels for you, but it didn't do that for me this time. So, the level's still going on. I'm still on round 8. And remember, if you have to, switch guns so that, you know, okay, round 9. Round 9 is a lot more challenging than round 8 because now a lot more come from the window right here. And it's just really tough. And I remember, if you guys are beginners at this game, I remember when I first began, I couldn't get past round 4 because I couldn't get up the steps for some reason. And it was like the weirdest thing ever. But I have gotten up to round 25 by myself. And me and my brother have gotten up to round 50 together. But it's a challenge and you gotta use this room to your advantage. This room makes this the best zombie map in any Call of Duty game because of the fact that it has the best camping spot ever. I survived 9 rounds that time. It wasn't one of my better games, but it was definitely beneficial. 129 kills. I hope this tutorial helped you a little bit. I mean, it wasn't one of my better ones. I'll be doing more. And please subscribe, and I hope this helps. Thanks a lot.